morning, everyone.
We ready?
Live from the TXU Energy Studio.
The Abuela and Ryan Show with Eric, featuring Special K and Sam.
And it's that time. Like Mariah Carey says, Kevin, it's time. No, not for Christmas. It's time for us to tell you when you need to be listening for back-to-back Benson. Benson Boone's going to be here tomorrow night, guys, at the Toyota Center. It is sold out, but we have got your access. That is right. When you hear two back-to-back Benson Boone songs, as soon as you hear the second one start, you start dialing our in-studio direct line, which is 833-390-KRBE. And if you're caller 104, you're going to score tickets. Now, these are going to be either on the floor or they're going to be in the KRBE suite.
That's pretty awesome.
But when are you supposed to listen to see what we're going to do back-to-back Benson Boone songs? Well, that little window's announced right now, and only right now. So it is the 3-hour window of 3 to 5 p.m.
That's 3 to 5.
It should be 3 to 6.
6.
Yeah.
It says 3 to 5.
That's only 2 hours.
I'm like, that's bad math.
Someone didn't do
So is it 2 to 5 or is it 3 to 6?
We were just talking about education.
Yeah, well.
Okay, it's got to be 3 to 6. If they said 3 on here and then they put a 5, then
That's
it
a
must start at
mistake.
3. It's not at 2.
Yeah.
So
It's
between
3 to
3 to
6.
4,
I don't know.
4 to
I've been
5,
looking at this
5
all
to
morning
6.
and I did not.
So,
Right here, look.
Could it possibly go to 7?
No, it's a 3-hour window. It's got to be 3 to 6.
Let me look.
Okay.
It's got to be 3
It's
to 6.
going to be now. We're going to tell them.
Okay.
No, it's
then-
going to be now, 3 to 6.
Yeah.
That's
okay.
it.
Okay.
3 to 5, I go, wait, that sounds like 2 hours. This is so Ron Burgundy from Anchorman.
Hey, it's what happens.
Because this is how it works behind the scenes. We don't know until we get to work what the 3-hour window is. And then it gets printed out, and I had it flipped over, and I wasn't looking at it. And I looked it over, and I go, oh, there it is, 3 to 5. It says, do not announce until 7 a.m. Well, it's 3 to 6. So 3 to 6, back-to-back Benson. You'll win tickets if you're caller 104. Again, lock that number into your contacts so you're not fumbling around panicking. What number do I call? It's 833-390-KRBE. And if you're caller 104, when the second song starts, boom, you're in for the sold-out show. Benson Boone tomorrow night, Toyota Center.
Spam calls, he answers them all.
It's a scammy scam.
May I beg your pardon? What do you mean by scammy scam?
It's Special K's Telemarketer Turnaround
So you have a beautiful voice.
Yeah, thank you. Everybody told me that.
on the Abuela and Ryan Show.
104.1 KRBE.
I love the telemarketer turnaround. And Kevin, it just seems that they don't even know what product they're selling. They just want to get your information. And then it often, somehow, they either get mad or they start getting creeper on you.
Tell us spammer calls. Kevin loves them.
And if you want an outright prank call, we got the website back up and ready to go. It's krbe.com/prank call requests. And there'll be a little something that asks you who we're setting up and how we're going to do it. And then we'll move forward there. I'm going to call you after that. But this one just came to my phone, and we had a request at 37530, our text line, to do a fun, not saying, but a character. And they asked me to do Sad Abuela.
Sad abuela. Sad grandma.
So, what is she so sad about today? Well, they forgot my birthday. Now, of course, he has called me at 7:45 in the morning, so it's a little early for me to get birthday wishes, but I'm still very sad about it. I've been up waiting for people to wish me a happy birthday. This is how it went when he called me.
Thank you so much for holding on the line. This is Anthony with Healthcare Benefits. How are you doing today?
Bad. And you?
I'm good. Thank you so much for asking. We're going to help you out on your benefits and subsidies are going to help you to pay your bills as well. So how old are you, by the way?
62.
You are 62?
Yes, today. But they all forgot.
They are all forgot what?
They forgot my birthday. Little hurts.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Happy birthday, ma'am. I'm so sorry to hear that they forgot.
You're the first person to call me today at 7:45 a.m. Mijo.
I'm the first person to call you today?
Yes.
Okay. So basically, ma'am, we're going to help you out on your benefits and subsidies. You don't have Medicare?
Well, like Whitney said, I have nothing. If I don't have Medicare.
You have nothing?
No, I live by myself in a 40,000 square foot mansion with an otter pond and otter mansion.
You are living in a mansion and it's not big like 4,000 square feet?
Yes.
Okay. You are crying or you are showing me?
No, I'm sorry. It's a sad day. Are you okay?
Oh no, this is your birthday. This is your birthday, ma'am. This is a happy day for you, okay? Just go and enjoy your day. By the way, ma'am, what is your date of birth?
Yes.
Yeah.
And your
Today.
and what is okay? Your birthday today. And what is your date of birth, ma'am?
Don't you have it calculated?
I have a calculator, but I'm just confirming. Like you were born in 1963, okay? And do you have any health insurance from Marketplace, like Ambetter, Blue Cross?
What did you say? Hamburger?
No, I'm just saying that. Do you have any health insurance from Marketplace,
The first one you said was what?
like Ambetter?
What?
Yes, bacon cheese hamburger would be perfect for me. Oh. Hello?
My gosh. Listen, at least he acknowledged that you were sad about your birthday, because at birth you were crying and he acted like he couldn't hear that.
Why can't they soundproof
Okay.
those rooms?
I know.
Yeah, they're so loud.
can buy
that
Those
cubicles.
foam
You can buy
bars.
those foam crate that look like little egg
Yeah.
crates. You can buy those for like $5.
Well, they're in a
dampens the
giant.
sound.
They're just in a giant pit.
You've seen the imagery of
They
it.
put their head in a box or something with the phone in there so they can talk.
I love the
So loud.
Whitney Houston song.
Yeah,
He let me keep going, y'all.
He had no idea what that was. I have nothing by Whitney Houston.
What was the hamburger thing? What?
Yeah, what was he saying?
What was he talking about?
It was some company like Blue Cross Blue Shield or something like that. Then
It
there's
sounded like hamburger
Hamburglar.
to us. The
Hamburger showed
Hamburglers. The Hamburglers. And then somebody wrote with laughing, crying emoji faces, Kev on text.
Thank you for the ideas at 37530. If you want me to do a fun character or a situation, then that's another fun way to do it too. If you want to give me those ideas,
Fill out the form.
I'll play out your situation
Yeah,
that
exactly
you want me
right.
to do.
Oh, the prank calls. And there's another one on Fridays. All right, coming up next, somebody is looking for closure. Well, many of you are. It seems like ever since August 20th hit, you guys have all come out of the woodwork for closure.
It's
bringing
not
it.
just all about somebody being ghosted on a date. That does happen quite a bit. Sometimes somebody's looking for maybe a teacher that had a huge impact in their life. Eric, you gave me the notes that this involves somebody who had a family member just kind of disappear from their life.
He's like, oh,
Yep.
hell, Bobby, I don't know. I was drunk. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
I'm gonna give you the wrong notes. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah,
Like they
Wrong
did
note.
something.
So closure
that happens
is
a
where
lot when your parents remarry, and they have someone else in the family, a step sibling,
Oh,
and then
okay.
say they divorce or something. Things happen. You don't see them ever again.
Right. You never see him again. So if you've lost touch with someone or somebody wants to stay out of touch with you, they don't stay out of touch with Eric. They contact him back, and he puts you together on closure next on the Real and Ryan Show with Eric.
KRBE.
Closure time. One last call to your ex to end this relationship. Closure time. Get them on the hotline and end this before it begins.
And that, my friend, is what they call closure.
Closure. That is where you are looking to connect with someone who's not connecting with you.
Yeah.
Maybe they're avoiding you on purpose, or they've eliminated you from their life and you want to know why, or you've lost touch with this person and you can't seem to find this person.
A lot of
you
times-
go to krbe.com and Eric gets back with you.
Yep, a lot of times it's just ghosting. People are kind of cowardly. They don't want to confront it. But in this case, I believe it's something different.
Okay, we are going to get Val up on the line to give us the whole story. Good morning, Val.
Good morning.
Hi, Val.
Good morning, Val. Who you seeking closure from this morning?
This one's a doozy. It's my stepbrother, Tony. My mom married his dad, and we basically became a blended family as adults. And it was really cool because Tony and I got along really, really well, and we became very close. Nothing funny.
When people come into each other's lives as adults, you don't necessarily have to stick. You know what I mean? Like, necessarily it's like, okay,
Yeah.
well, your dad's married to my mom.
Yeah, it's
Fine.
not, you're not forced when you're like 12 and
right.
14, 10.
So as an adult, y'all made a choice.
Yeah. we became really close friends, really, and did a lot. I mean, our families did everything together. Our family did everything together. We had like family vacation and all of us would go, picnics, family gatherings, reunions, like the whole shebang.
But what's the problem now? Why is he no longer in your life?
So my mom divorced his dad, sadly. And Tony and I used to talk all the time, like almost every day, like at least 4 or 5 times a week. And now it's been about 3 months and just crickets, total silence.
Has it been 3 months since the divorce was finalized?
I don't know the exact divorce dates, but they haven't been living together for quite a while.
Something happened 3 months ago to make him not want to talk to you.
Well, maybe he just stayed in it because the parents were married and he didn't value you as much as you valued him.
Wouldn't he tell her?
But 4 to 5 times a week?
That's a lot.
If I don't value you, I'm not going to even talk to you.
Well, let's find out.
Exactly. Well, listen, you know, Val, how this works. Tony is standing by. He's heard everything we're talking about, so let's get his side of it. And we appreciate him standing by to tell us about it. Hi, Tony. Welcome to the Rule and Ryan Show with Eric.
Yo, what's up?
Hey, Tony, you want to say good morning to your stepsister?
Well, she's not my stepsister anymore, but hey, Val.
Aw, Tony. Hi, I miss you.
You know, it is true. We did talk a lot, but really one of us talked a lot. I mean, she is the one who talks a bunch. I mean, she's got diarrhea of the mouth. She needs Imodium.
She needs Imodium.
Oh, my God.
Ouch.
Wow.
That's really harsh.
Let me ask this question. You know, Val, how many times did I loan you money? Just answer that.
A few.
Okay, and how many times did you pay me back?
I mean, I try, but you know how it is with the kids and stuff.
Well, there's trying and there's doing.
I try.
Oh, that's a problem.
How much money does she owe you?
Over $2,000. I mean, it was $100 for this, $200 for that, something for the kids, this for that. You know, and it's, you know what? The bank of Tony is over it. I mean, our parents are not together anymore. That's it. There's no reason to even continue.
But you didn't even try and get the money back?
You know, I've hinted at things, and, you know, you see her, I go on her social media and all that, sharing all this brand new stuff she's getting, or when tax time came around.
Oh, man, that stings. When you've loaned money and you see them living their best life and not looking like they've got a care in the world.
Val, what did you say about this? I mean, Tony's obviously burned.
Well, I mean, I get a lot of gifts. I mean, I work in an industry where my clients do give me gifts and whatnot. So, like, if I had extra money, Tony, I would definitely give it to you. But I don't. I work my butt off. I'm trying to, like, really make ends meet here and raise my kids and do my thing. And come on, Tony, you know I am a single mom. It's not the easiest thing in the world to raise 2 kids by myself. I've been doing it for a few years now, and I do appreciate you helping me. I do, but at the same time, like, you got to have a little bit of sympathy. You know, I try. I do the best that I can.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's cool. You know, you get things from your clients. You could at least put some of that on Facebook Marketplace and paid me back.
I mean,
you could have even done an OnlyFans, sis, because you got pretty feet, sis.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
Do not go there, Tony. I can see how you're saying, as adults, your parents coming together brought you guys together. Really seems, from Tony's perspective, more you, Val, finding a man in your life, not in a romantic way, but just somebody to talk to and all that. Also, the fact that you were borrowing money from him.
I think that's where you're soured. Sounds like, Tony.
Yeah.
Got burned. He feels used.
It's more about the money than the talking.
Do you feel used, Tony?
I mean, I did. I mean, she kept borrowing and borrowing. You know, it's like even when we had our family trips together. I mean, it was, okay, can you just slap me a 100 here, or 50? Oh, I want to get that. You know, throwing all these hints. Oh, these are some nice shades. I would like to get these. I just don't have. You know, the kids got something coming up. And
look, at some point, Tony, when she was saying, "Oh, I like these shades," you would be like, "Oh, that's good.
Yep.
Too bad you don't have money for them." You know, at some point, you have to fault yourself too. But
You
I hear what you're
enabled it.
saying when it comes to family or somebody you're close to.
You're a good guy.
$100 here and $200 there if it's not hurting you. But see how it built up, and now it built up so much tension.
So how about this? Say she came up with $2,000 tomorrow, gave it to you. Would you guys still be friends?
I mean, no, this has run its course. You know.
Oh, okay.
This is over.
So now that the parents are no longer married, you guys are no longer family.
It would be hard, though, too. Like, who instigated the divorce?
Yeah, my mom
You know-
was the one who divorced his dad.
Wow, so there could be some bitterness
He's
there,
got
too.
no reason. I mean, I think you guys need to go your separate ways.
But the kids miss you too, man. This is awful. Like, I just want to rectify
Yeah,
this
it's in the
stuff.
best.
Well, we appreciate you coming to the show to tell us about it, Tony. And Val, thanks for reaching out. You have your closure now, although it's not really what you were hoping for. Who knows? Maybe I might find a way to make this be smoother in the future, but it sounds like Tony's closing the door.
Maybe
on this.
pay your ex-stepbrother back.
I try. I really try.
Try, or are you going to?
It's not an intentional thing. I mean, I make only a certain amount of money, and I have to pay my bills and take care of
You
myself.
can do
and
it
keep a
$10
roof
at a
over my
time.
kids' heads.
$10 at a time. You know
Or
what
put
I
it in
mean?
a jar. Like take $10 at a time, put it somewhere, and then when it gets to 100,
Go spend it.
yeah, no, give it to them. That's what she'll do. She'll be like, "Ooh, $100."
Thanks so much for reaching out again to us, Val, and best luck to both you guys. Take care.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, bye.
All right,
Take
bye-bye.
care. And that's the thing about that. That's why people, I think, spend so much money because it doesn't feel real.
Yeah.
With Amazon, DoorDash, credit cards.
Yeah,
Like,
you're
my
not
daughter last
actually
night, she had a late game.
Mm-hmm.
And we like gamed it into like 7:45 or 8. And then I'm like, let's go just grab something. And she's like, well, I can always DoorDash Kava or something.
And you're like, do you know how expensive the DoorDash
I know, I'm like,
is?
are you
It
nuts?
adds up.
We're going to drive right there, and you're going to walk in yourself and
Get
get
that credit card statement.
I'm
you're
proud.
like,
I've never used any of those services online.
No?
Your kids have, though.
My wife
So you
has
are
to
using
order
it.
stuff, but I've never myself because I'm afraid to unleash that animal.
Oh, if you
Oh,
DoorDash
yeah.
stuff?
Yeah,
'Cause
then
it
I'll
doesn't
never leave
seem
my
real.
house. Like I know I'm fighting it. Like I'm
So
like,
do you leave the house to go get your food?
yeah,
If you're at home and you want to get food, you're like, okay, I'm going to go out and pick up my food.
yeah, because I'm afraid of the slippery slope for me.
Yeah, yeah.
It is.
Now you get a group of people come to understand. Like I don't even want to order stuff. Like I know you'd order like paper towels. And
I had
stuff.
to, when I
Like,
was on my
I'd
ankle
go to
surgery,
Costco
I
and
was
I'd get 'em.
forced to use the Walmart app. That's when I subscribed to the Walmart app. And I was like, oh, that can deliver. But I knew, like, I needed a 24-pack of water. That is annoying. As
You
a
don't feel
DoorDasher,
like,
has to go get the 24 packs of water.
You don't
but you
feel
give
like
them tips.
going to the grocery store and
I like going.
lugging 4 cases of water.
I just feel like the more I do that, then the more I'm going to be a shut-in and stay
Yeah.
at home and
A
never
recluse.
leave. Yeah, recluse.
you become isolated.
It
What's the
costs
name?
more too.
It
I
does
could,
100%
But
cost
paper
more.
towels. What is
I'm not
going on
doing
with the
that.
price of paper towels? By the way,
Insane.
They've always been,
Costco-
toilet paper and paper towels, Eric,
No,
have
it's like-
always been very
It used to be
expensive.
$20, and then with that sale, they do like for 1 month, they pick like they take $3-4 off. Now it's like $28-$29 and for paper towels.
Yeah.
The big thing. I'm like, this is nuts.
I am
Not
constantly
cheap.
price shopping toilet paper and paper towels because it is astounding how expensive toilet paper is. It's stupid. And that's why I'm like, okay, if you drive through a neighborhood and you've seen somebody's house got toilet papered, I'm like, they better have used the cheap crap.
That's a rich
Dollar
family.
General.
They're just flaunting their.
Dollar
That's
General.
hilarious.
That's the one area I won't, skimp in. I want some quality toilet paper. But one of the things I heard during this that I picked up on, and it really struck a nerve with me, is when you loan somebody money and yet you see them spending money frivolously.
In your opinion,
Yeah,
that's
it is.
you judge them hard no matter
Well,
what. It could
if
be
they're-
frivolous.
People do that with
Yeah.
divorce when they have to pay the, the child support.
Oh, yeah.
That's why I've said this for 20 years, guys or girls. When you sign that check, you're signing the check. Don't let it get to your head
Yeah, don't analyze what it's being spent on.
because you'll drive yourself nuts. You just gotta
supposed
hope
to
it's
go
for
to
the
your
best.
child.
Because I know so many guys, they get their kids for the summer, and then the kids come there, and their jeans are like high waters.
because they've outgrown the clothes.
And the parents like, well, then the other one's like, well, they just sent that on purpose, so I have to go buy them jeans. Well, I mean, it's your kid. You want to take care of your family, your kid,
Absolutely.
and you want them the best. But it does suck if you do see them always griping about something, then they're driving some brand
Well,
new
that's what I'm
car.
talking about. Like,
But you can't. You gotta just.
I've loaned money to family members or to people very close to me, and they're really, oh man, I'm really in a tough spot. But then I'm like, wow, you're really ordering a lot of crap on Amazon that you don't need.
You just gotta go here. All right, here's a one-time thing.
It's
I'm
not
done.
a loan; it's just a gift.
Yeah, I'd say it's a gift. Don't loan it. Here you go. Here's $1,000.
Not gonna get it back.
That's all I'm ever giving you the rest of your life. Good luck.
Hard to do that.
Bye-bye.
Hard to say that out loud to somebody.
Why not? We have to.
Here, this is a one-time gift.
Yeah.
I'm never giving you anything again after that.
I'm
It's so hard
curious-
to spit something out like that at somebody.
Well, you have to if you if
Well,
this
then you're
is-
going to be a sucker. Then
yeah, they'll just keep coming back.
Oh, I know.
I mean, years ago, I heard
Not
this
you,
from a
I'm just saying any
comedian.
of
No,
us.
I am. I am a sucker.
Yeah, they will. There's that comedian Louis Anderson. I think he's passed away now, but he was on a talk show years ago, and he dead-faced said to the camera, "You do not loan money to your family. They will never stop asking. Ever. They will never. If they think you have more than them, they will always ask, and it will ruin your relationship." And when we talk about the Powerball and all the big dreams of, what I would spend it on and who would I give money to, don't forget, somebody in Sugarland won $800 million. That story went away because another person, it was up for $1 billion, blah, 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 blah. But somebody in
$800
our...
million? No.
Yes, Eric.
insane.
800?
It wasn't the one.
That's almost
yes.
$1 billion.
That's the one over in.
It wasn't the $2 million winner this last
No,
Powerball.
other
It was
place.
within a year ago, within this year, somebody, it was the first time, remember I always say Texas never wins the Powerball, who cares? The first Texas winner happened, it was $800 million. And I go, you know what's
Who
funny?
was it? I mean, what area? What area was it?
It was in Sugarland. It was like off of like I think I visualized the location was somewhere close to the Houston Museum of Natural Science location over there because I remember thinking, oh my God, somebody in Texas actually finally won this, and it was not too far from us. And you know the news is real frenzy when the winner gets like said, oh, the matching numbers happen, but then it dies down. That person is in our listening area. That person knows somebody they give money to, so that person could be listening. Like, do you ever stop asking? Somebody in your family won $800 million.
Yeah.
You will never stop asking.
Well, the first thing
you will never pay for their lunch.
You keep it quiet.
You go out with them, and if they don't buy your lunch,
you're mad.
Be mad.
Right.
But there was a little article that popped
I'd be mad
up
if
on
you
my
had
feed.
$800 million, Ryan, and we all go to lunch, and
you're like,
what's
separate checks?
But
What?
that's not me though. I pick up lunch no matter what anyhow.
Or like during we have our little Christmas parties.
Uh-huh.
I'm like, hey, guys, we're not going to split it 3 ways. You two can pay for it. We're on different levels when it comes to paying.
Unless everyone wants the points.
I'm just here because it's free.
It was Mega Millions, not
me.
Sorry, it was Mega Millions. It was Mega Millions,
awesome.
not Powerball.
But there was a thing that showed up on my feed, and it said the top 5 things to do when you win the lottery. If you win the lottery, the number one thing I remember was total anonymity. Do not tell anybody.
If you're allowed to do that in your state. There are some states. Anonymity. It was at the Murphy Express gas station in Sugarland.
Oh, yeah.
$800 million Mega Millions winner.
And then they say get an attorney immediately.
That's why I tell my kids, go to law school, kids. Everybody needs an attorney for something.
But you would know, like, you'd have to leave your area because you're going to want to buy a few cool things.
Yeah. And then
with $800 million, you're
sudden-
definitely going to leave.
You think? Look at Warren Buffett. He's like one of the richest people in the world, and
he's
he
smart.
still lives.
I just got
in
$800
this
million
house.
because I went to a gas station and gave him $2.
Exactly. You're not smart.
I'm not smart.
I mean,
just
you
got
could
lucky.
be a smart person, but you're just lucky. The lightning bolt struck you, and that's your calling in life happened. There goes. You didn't even know that was the calling. You were going to be a mega millionaire.
I've had some money. I've been poor. I can always go back. I told my wife, if something ever happened to you and something, I'd just go back to my farm, just go live out there, get a RV or something. I don't
You
care.
say that, but I think, you don't realize that you become kind of used to a certain lifestyle.
Eric's gonna be that guy we don't recognize. He's got that long beard. He's like a Yeti in the mountains.
He looks like
The long
Castaway.
hair. Yeah, Castaway. And Wilson, the volleyball.
Wilson!
It's just a
It's
big
his
tractor.
bourbon. No, it's his bourbon. It's a bourbon bottle that's empty.
It's got a face painted on it.
Can you please just do that for
Totally going to turn
Halloween?
into that guy. You 100% will.
Pappy!
Oh, my God.
That's his character's name.
All right, coming up next.
That's who I'm talking to.
Yeah.
Some volleyball. It's a bourbon
It's
bottle.
an empty bourbon bottle.
Now, coming up next, Kristen Bell has a celebrity dieting hack. And in the 80s, I feel like whatever celebrity told you to not eat, it was life. They even had one called the Hollywood diet, the celebrity diet, la, 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 la. If you are a carbo loader, for whatever reason, it's a carbo load, Kristen Bell is telling us what she learned in her life as an actress, how not to get the pasta to stick.
And speaking about learning, this is a great thing I'm going to share. I had a mod pull some audio of something that's going on TikTok right now, and I love it. This is a great way to learn things if you're curious about things for kids, adults.
Is
things
it a
you didn't even
jingle
want to
that's gonna be
learn.
sing-songy that gets stuck in our head?
Yeah, things you don't want to learn, but then you watch the TikTok.
You learn through song.
And they're singing it, and it's like, dang, this
You
is
won't
a
forget it.
earworm. Yeah,
It's like the nifty 50 states.
Yep.
You know them, right?
That's why I tell my kids, when you're learning, put it to a song, and it might help you.
All right, we're gonna do that next on the on the Rule and Ryan show with
Maybe
Eric.
you just sing that.
I know.
Sing the name of the show.
Time for your daily scoop, Celebrity Scoop.
KRBE's Rule and Ryan show with Eric.
It is brought to you by Taqueria Sarandas. All right, Kristen Bell is known for so many things. I first learned of Kristen Bell when she was Anna in Frozen. I remember doing a Celebrity Scoop story, and I'd never
Not
seen
Veronica
Frozen.
Mars?
I did not know her for Veronica Mars. And
When in Rome?
Or was it Gossip Girl? Was she in that? No, she's not the narrator.
She's the voice.
The narrator, right?
I think. Yeah, the
Gossip
voice.
Girl. But yeah, I remember doing a scoop story about the most popular princesses, and like number 6 was Anna, and I go, I have no idea who that is.
What?
And it was when Frozen had first come out, and I remember a texter goes, oh my God, Rula, you have girls. You have to watch Frozen. It's
Love
so
it,
cute
yeah.
for girls. And I was like, oh, okay, I don't know. Anyway, she's done everything. She's done everything. The NBC series Ted Danson. She's in everything, everywhere, all the time. She's married to Doc Shepard in real life. And she's a tiny little thing. She's a petite little thing that's a Broadway actress, Broadway star, movie star. And every actress in Hollywood, I don't care who you are, you're always told you're not enough. You're not thin enough. You're not pretty enough. You're not tall enough. You're too tall. Blah, blah, blah. She said that years ago she learned this hack if she wanted to eat pasta and stuff because obviously, ooh, carbs are bad. Carbs are bad. Well, she goes, here's a little trick on if you're going to have carbs, how to not have them stick. Okay. You're supposed to like veggie load with cruciferous vegetables. That'll go through you. Mm-hmm. Or have a shot of apple cider vinegar before you eat the pasta.
Oh, gosh.
Which is horrible. I did that for a long time thinking it's doing something. It did nothing.
I did that diet, too.
Did
you
Sam.
sprinkle cinnamon on it?
No, I just would do the stupid shot in the morning and nothing happened.
Yes.
Still was
just
was it
thicker. Help with your gut and everything.
My Fit Foods.
Good for your gut.
Remember that place, My Fit Foods?
Yes.
They would do that. I remember I signed up for some program.
And you got that?
And you had to do that shot and a B12. They had the B12, like the juice. And that every morning. Remember I had those meals? Mm-hmm. They were always spicy.
They still have that. I drove by My Fit Foods just the other day.
They had gone out for a while,
I think
and then
like
I think
one.
they came back around. And also, Snap Kitchen, I think, is the one. Is that one still around? Did that one go away,
yes.
too?
No, I still see that.
At first, I thought that was like a kitchen stuff that you could snap together, like IKEA.
Like Tupperware?
Like IKEA, like
Tupperware.
They just call it Snap.
No.
Snap Kitchen. She also said you could do Metamucil, but not the gummies. You got to do like the actual, like, brand powder to like.
It's
clean
funny.
out.
I just mentioned that to Kevin off air yesterday. Remember me telling you about
Bob was
that,
very.
Kevin?
What did you say about when they were talking about Metamucil?
Yeah, I was. Metamucil is
what
good.
the
It's
blank is going on right now?
Yeah.
They just started talking about poop. I was
It's
like,
good for you to have that kind of fiber, but sometimes you don't feel like drinking all that stuff. So I bought the Metamucil gummies.
And there you go again, talking about poop.
And
The
I'm
gummies
telling you,
don't absorb as much as the actual stuff.
They taste so good. They taste like candy. And I mistakenly ate about 10 of them. And oh
not
my
candy.
God.
It's not candy.
The next day, I mean, I spent the entire day in the bathroom.
Well, thanks for that bathroom update,
just
Ryan
be
Chase.
careful with the gummies. is
That's
what
what I
I
Learning
said.
with lyrics.
And that was during the break. So people were like, "What do you guys do during the break?"
Yeah,
And I just roll our eyes and go.
I
and
think
then-
I was eating.
And Sam's over here
too much.
breastfeeding or
Pumping. She's pumping.
And I'm like, this is like a
That's
circus
funny.
in here.
It's-
Come on, let's go get a drink.
Well,
There's no HR here, clearly.
how do we parlay the carbo load hack of not having it stick to caffeine and salt? Well, Learning with Lyrics has bombarded Eric's TikTok reels.
Popped up, and then I thought, well, maybe I'm just getting this. And then I looked, and they had like 500,000 views and likes and stuff. And then I saw this lady go, "Any of you guys getting this stuff?" About this lady sings about things that you never gave a crap about.
Are you mad about it, or you were
But
just?
then you watch it, the lady's like, and then she spoke to me because she's like, then you watch it, and you're like, yeah, I do want to know now. And you watch the whole thing, and now I get more of these.
How long are they? Like a minute spurts, or how long are they?
This one's about a minute.
Yeah, they were like
Okay.
1 minute, and it's cool because not only is it plays better on visual and audio.
Okay.
Because you see, they show how
They're doing it.
like how those, I think they're called donkeys, the things that pull the oil out. It looks like
From
a
the oil
donkey when it
derrick?
goes up and down.
Oh, yeah, like
Not
an
the
oil
derrick,
derrick.
because the derrick is the straight.
Right,
just
it's like
that.
the Oilers
But it's the
logo.
one,
I think they call it a donkey, and it goes up and down. Like, how does that
it's
work?
like a lever.
So
let's
things
hear-
I never thought about, but this one's about, which one's this
Caffeine?
one?
Do you want salt or caffeine? Salt?
Okay, let's go with
She
the salt
sounds
one.
like Taylor Swift to me.
We have evolved to like the taste of salt
Oh, no.
because our bodies literally need it to live. Salt is essential for everything from transmitting nerve impulses to digesting food. But here's the catch: when you eat too much salt, the water content in your blood rises, increasing its total volume. This forces your heart to work harder and puts strain on your blood vessels, causing their walls to grow thicker over time. This is what leads to high blood pressure and a higher risk of heart attacks and strokes. And it doesn't stop there. To get rid of all that extra salt, your kidneys have to work overtime. They use more water to flush it out, which makes you urinate more frequently and can leave you feeling dehydrated and thirsty. And here's one last secret: salt also makes food taste better because it's better at suppressing bitterness than even sugar is.
And that's why you need salt.
Suppressing bitterness.
That's like some weird songs. It's
I
gotta
feel like
change
this is like my girl rock.
Yeah, it was like super technical.
But
Yes, thank you. That's
it was
exactly what I was
definitely
thinking. Or like
giving you.
Paramore.
There's another one that sounds like Taylor.
Oh,
That one
Paramore,
did.
yeah.
Here's
There's
another
total
one.
Paramore. This one's a caffeine one. Here we go.
I'm curious what caffeine actually does inside my body. Think of it less like a
This is rough,
chemical
Eric.
and more like a character on a mission. After you drink your coffee, caffeine begins its journey, traveling through blood. Its one and only destination is the brain, which it finds feeling totally depressed, saying, leave me alone, I feel nothing. But caffeine has a secret mission. Its first job isn't to add energy, but to neutralize the chemical that makes you feel tired. Adenosine, once the tired signals are blocked, caffeine calls in its friends, adrenaline and dopamine, to really get
Wow, she really did her work.
started, make the brain happy. But when the caffeine eventually leaves, the brain is left wondering, where did caffeine go?
Where did it go?
When I need him most, showing just how much it relies on that morning boost.
Rebecca Black. I know.
Yeah.
But they
Nice.
play these, but the videos are really good because they show it and then you're seeing it.
I
So
love
they
this.
actually text about the steel coils. They're like, do the steel coils.
There's steel
Look
coils.
at the steel coils.
Like, why are they up? Why do they put them instead of down? Like, so you look down like a donut is down. Why do they put them vertical?
A steel coil what, like in a mattress?
No, those big coils that we see on semis that are like tied down.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
They always break
because
free.
they're so heavy. They do this whole song. They do like a school bus. Why are the tires? Why is the bus in the back part? You know, it's like the last 4 seats are behind the tire.
Yeah.
Like they explain that and stuff. Just weird things. Like
Yeah, but
Helen
I
It's
Keller-
called learning with lyrics.
I
There's all
feel like
kinds
I
of-
learned something. Like I didn't know you get a dopamine hit when you drink caffeine.
It's just funny how music helps you. Keep watching it. Because if some guy was just reading that to me,
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I
So
was
what we
kind of
learn,
going
teachers,
cross-eyed
just sing at
hearing
school.
her sing it, though, even. It's a little too scientific. You're like, oh, okay. I thought it was going to be something like silly or like
No, they're
something
telling the
funny,
truth.
silly, but it's true.
It's very
It's all the
informative.
details,
And then you learn it.
scientific details.
and then I'll forget it.
Thank you
100%.
for that.
Stay up. It's time for What's Going Down, in H-Town on the Rule and Ryan Show with Eric.
104.1 KRBE.
All righty, it's brought to you by Tachys Fiber. According to the personal finance website, GoBankingRates.com, West U is the richest suburb in H-Town. West University Place, which is about 15,000 people, is the wealthiest suburb in Texas. The average household income is nearly $410,000. West U also ranks as the third wealthiest suburb in the entire United States. To count as a suburb, a community has to be a city within a metropolitan statistical area, but not the principal city. Okay. Then the website looked into suburbs with at least 5,000 households. So
Can you sing that? Because I wasn't paying
you
attention.
didn't learn. Okay. West U,
West
basically.
U is the wealthiest
It's the
suburb
wealthiest
in
suburb in-
America. Actually, it's only
in
third,
Texas.
but what's first and second, we don't know because he didn't read the whole story, and
the-
that's news.
It's the wealthiest in Texas,
But
the
it feels
third
time.
wealthiest in the USA. All right. How about some real information? The
true.
rapid fire quiz.
Oh,
The
yeah.
Space Cowboys are taking on the Chihuahuas. But where are the Chihuahuas from? It just says Space Cowboys
Where would
versus
the Chihuahuas be?
Chihuahuas.
That's
I
not a
know.
very intimidating
I know.
name.
It's the Space Cowboys versus the Chihuahuas. Who would win in a fight?
What if they really
a
are
space
Chihuahua?
Cowboy
What if it's
or
really
a
dogs?
dog? We want to get you to Consolation Field, but we have to win the rapid fire quiz for you to do that. Now, you're going to call us at 833-390-KRBE. We need 5 contestants to pick one of us each. So one with Eric, one with Kevin, one with Sam, one with me, one with Ahmad. And the one that wins the game, we win the tickets for the contestant.
Sam
on the
won
phone.
last week. Good job,
Yeah.
Sam.
Yeah, thank
Now,
you.
I've never seen
so
Another
so
10 wins
divided
for her.
in a long time. The text about those songs.
Oh, really?
Oh, really?
It's hilarious.
Learning with
People that
lyrics.
do it
Never
don't.
play that again, Sam. That's actually pretty cool. That guy's right on.
Never
This
play
is
that
terrible.
again, Sam, versus play that again, Sam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, 833-390-KRBE. A rapid fire quiz is next for Space Cowboys tickets on the Rule and Ryan Show with Eric.
Good morning.